Come in. Come in, it's open.
You're the psychic?
Who are you?
I'm the guy who phoned.
Oh, that's you? Okay, sit down.
Well, first, I got to tell you, I had a little mishap. I ran over something out front.
Not one of my chickens.
Your sign.
My psychic sign? How the hell you run over it?
I was trying to read it on the fly. You should have made the letters bigger.
Oh, it's my fault.
No, my fault. I don't see very good. Had my driver's license taken away, actually. But you shouldn't put the sign so close to the road.
How is anybody going to read it then? Did you put the damn thing up again at least?
It's squashed.
Great. Thanks. Business is already lousy here, you know?
Yeah, you should move into a better neighborhood.
I like it here. And my chickens do too. You want to buy some fresh eggs? Special price today.
Why bother with chickens? If I could see the future, I'd be playing the horses.
All right. Hold it, mister. We're getting off to a bad start here.
What's the matter? You can't see the future?
I can. I can see you getting booted out of here any second now.
No wonder business is lousy. You're not a fake, are you?
I'll tell you something. Soon as you say the word fake, the price doubles. Automatic.
Okay, I take the word back then. I did come here to get an answer. I mean, out of all the names on Craigslist, I picked you.
Fine. Congratulations. What's your question?
Am I gonna die?
Oh, come on. You're not going to waste my time today, are you?
No, I mean die today.
Did you run through any red lights on your way over here?
No, not that I know of.
What makes you think you're going to die?
Well, for one thing, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday. That's not enough.
Well, I feel it
Where do you feel it?
here in my gut.
What did you eat today?
Nothing. Bare cupboard at my house as usual.
Well, no wonder. You want some soup still hot on the stove? Go grab a bowl.
What kind?
Special recipe. Very healthy. There's ox blood in it, though, and dirt.
Good dirt?
Now that I like. To me, that question is a good sign.
Okay, but I'll pass on the soup.
Missing out on a treat. One taste of my soup, you'll never leave. No joke. It's you!
Gesundheit. What the hell?
Pepper. I love pepper on soup. Listen, let me put something to your plain, mister. I've got a talent. I got it from my mother. It wants to be used. If you can't ask me a hard question that nobody else can answer, you get charged anyway. And you get booted out of here and you pay up front.
How much?
$50 on the table. And another $50 for the sign.
50 for that crappy sign? All right. 100 it is.
Don't be flashing your money like that. It's free advice.
I don't care about money. I've got plenty.
Don't be telling people that. More free advice.
Here's the hard question. Can you communicate with the dead?
You call that a hard question?
You can? Listen, my dead mother, can you talk to her?
You can talk to her. I talk to my own dead mother every night while I'm asleep.
Oh, I get you. Then here's my question. If I tell you a dream I had last night about my dead mother, can you tell me what it means?
Yeah. But if you want Freud, you better scram uptown right now.
No, Freud. I can do that myself. Here, listen. I'm standing on the sidewalk. My mother comes towards me wearing a green dress. She says, "What are you doing out here? You'll miss the dance." And then she goes through a revolving door into a kind of plain looking building, not even a window.
That's it?
No, I think over what she said. I look around, I look at the revolving door, and finally I push my way inside.
You find her.
No, I just find another whole world inside, as big as the world outside, with a sky and everything, and a million people busy doing their lives. I start looking for my mother, and every second that passes, I know that my chance of finding her gets smaller because she's on the move, away from me. I'm just roaming through all these people, busy doing what? I can't even figure.
So you don't find her.
No, I give up. And I realize I don't know my way back to the revolving door. I'm here now in this other world forever with no mother, with no anybody, alone.
Wow. And then you woke up?
I think I did, and I came here. Enough stuff? Well, do your thing.
A little one sometimes gets lost in a department store and never gets over it. But that's not you. Why the green dress? Green means something?
My mother wore a green dress to a dance she went to in high school, a dress she made herself, a perfect fit. People told her she looked stunning in it. She repeated those exact words to me. Last conversation we ever had, the day she died. It was a lucid day for her, pretty rare, because she got wordless in her old age. Little windows into the past is all I got. She wanted to tell me about this dance where my father first laid eyes on her. He only went there by mistake, she said. Thought it was a jazz concert. Wound up asking her to dance over and over and got smitten.
Uh,
She was seeing him like a young man that last day with me. He was already dead 20 years. She must have been feeling what I'm feeling, that she was about to depart, that she'd be talking to him again soon.
Religious.
In her way, I asked her something, just blurted it out. I said, "Ma, was I an accident or was I intended?"
And she said,
She said, "Your father wanted you." I said, "You didn't want me?" She said, "I wanted whatever your father wanted." That was absolutely so. I knew.
don't you think that's a tough question for a son to ask his mother?
You have a son?
Mm.
A daughter? No husband?
3 husbands. The big things in my life come on sudden, like out of nowhere. I don't fight it. Your fate, you can't fight. Each guy was special in his own way. Spiritually, I mean.
Where'd they all go, if you don't mind my asking?
One left me with a few missing teeth. One guy took my best rooster with him. He loved birds. I saw that coming. That is actually what the problem was. I mean, would you stay here with a wife who knew what you were thinking before you thought it?
Me? I don't know. I like a smart woman. Smarter than me? It could work out. Why not?
Well, you're the unusual man. I thought I felt an energy in you.
It pays to be open-minded in life. Like in I Married a Witch, the guy in that movie wound up very happy.
Who are you calling a witch?
I'm sorry, not a witch in any bad sense. With a special aptitude, I mean. Well, you're the kind of woman people used to be afraid of and, burn at the stake.
You're making it worse.
No, I'm not afraid. I like a woman with a rare aptitude. Well, let's say this. My mother was a very smart woman. Always knew what I was thinking.
So it didn't surprise her when you asked her if you were in an accident on her last day in this world.
I guess she knew I had to ask while I still could. I was in kind of a free fall at the time. I lost my job. My wife left me. Doctor told me I had an arrhythmia in my heart
Why'd the wife leave you?
because I lost my job. I was around the house too much. Couldn't sleep at night, just pacing. Got on her nerves, she said. Maybe she was seeing someone while I was at work. Who knows? And then a tooth fell out.
Ah, a tooth.
There's an existential crisis. Let me tell you, the tip of your tongue is always in that socket.
Don't I know it? I mean, what's the deal? How does a person chew? You gotta live on what? Soup?
I'm sorry.
Quit being sorry. Be sorry for yourself.
You want me to go get you something? Eggplant parmesan from the pizzeria?
Oh, no. Afraid you run over somebody on the way.
Okay. Enjoy the soup, but meanwhile, give me the lowdown.
The lowdown? Okay. Do you get the terrors every year on your birthday?
Yes, but worse each year. This time I'm going to crack up or else just die and get it over with.
No, stop. You should have a mother's dream on the day the woman birthed you. It would be good for you, healthy actually. And you even go back to the day of the gleam.
What's the gleam?
The gleam in your father's eye. You've got the whole mystery there, yes? Sure, you're upset today. You know what? You're rare. You're a guy with capacity.
Yeah? Thanks. But the lowdown.
Okay. People come in here sometimes with that kind of thing. Mostly they think their way to it. Guys who read too much, figure out nobody knows how the hell we're here or why. Nothing under us, just this mistake, that accident.
Yeah, exactly.
Squeezed out of our mother, who squeezed out of her mother, and on back, and back into the damn void.
Right, the void where you can't ask, where there's not even words.
Yep. From a baby with no words to a senile old hag with no words. That's it.
Right, but in between we talk, right? So what do you tell these people who come in?
I tell them to go find someone with a bigger problem than you. Get a girlfriend with lupus. Get a dog.
I have a dog.
Good. Anyway, you're not a thinker. You're a feeler, and that's a much harder situation for you. What's the matter?
Sometimes I can't swallow. I forget how, and then my heart starts.
Yeah, I know. That's a feeler, you see. You feel your heart, your kidney, your stuff, and it scares the crap out of you because what is it really? If you're a feeler, I feel for you because I'm a feeler too. Here, I can actually feel my liver making bile. I can feel estrogen getting made, like right now. Can you?
Estrogen? No. Other stuff.
That's good for me. That's a good sign. It's been a while.
Oh, okay, but the dream. Come on, what about it?
You're in a hurry? You want me to just send you to the cemetery to put a gardenia and charge you another $50?
How'd you know? How'd you know that gardenias were my mother's favorite flowers?
Okay, that's 50. I warned you the price was going to double.
You didn't even take this yet.
I don't touch money while I'm eating.
Fine. You don't have to send me to the cemetery. I was heading there anyway. It's Saturday. The birds are waiting.
What birds?
The sparrows, they sit on top of the gravestones, waiting for me to feed them. Poor things.
Every Saturday you visit your mother's grave?
My mother, my father, my grandparents, my Aunt Lucille, everybody. I'm the last of us. I'm supposed to visit, right?
And you feed the birds?
They're just trying to make it through their lives just like we are, right?
What do you know about birds?
Well, they're what's left of the dinosaurs. They have to swallow things whole because no teeth. They'll land in your hand if you hold out some crumbs. That's about it. They're just fun to watch. Oh, and if a dove flies across your bumper while you're driving,
Yeah.
hit the brake because the mate will be right behind, and you don't want that on your conscience.
Okay. Wait a minute. Don't.
Don't what?
Achoo!
Gesundheit. Wow. Don't what? Don't pay?
Don't go. Let someone else drive you.
Who? Why?
I don't want you behind the steering wheel today.
How am I going to get there? How am I going to get home even?
Oh.
What?
Oh, here it comes. I'm feeling it. It's happening.
What's happening? Bile?
Here it comes. Here it comes again. I thought I was too old. You had to come here today. You had to pick me off Craigslist.
What the hell's the matter?
Listen to me. I kick in my sleep. Sometimes I get out of bed with my eyes closed and I scratch the carpeting. And I pull things out of my dresser drawer with my teeth. Does that sound crazy?
Sounds busy.
And I ate worms when I was a kid. And I tried to fly. I jumped off the roof once. I still think I could get off the ground. You see these muscles? I warn you. Once I picked up husband number 3 and I flung him like a discus.
To get him off the ground, you mean?
No, to get him the hell away from me. Sparrows, damn. I'll drive you to the cemetery.
You? You have a license?
What's the difference? We're stuck with each other.
Stuck?
It's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. I do like dogs. What kind?
Beagle.
Beagle. Okay. Stupid, but cute. And what about you? You like chickens? You like eggs?
I love eggs. Poached, sunny side, deviled, you name it.
That's it then. Remember, you came here by your own choice.
Okay, but you lost me back there somewhere.
No, nobody's losing anybody now. It's too late.
Does that mean my life's not ending today?
Changing, not ending. Your mother knew. I got watch over you now. Don't worry.
Yeah? Okay. Because I'm actually starting to feel better. I can swallow. That soup is starting to smell good, believe it or not.
I told you. Sure you don't want some? If I were you, I'd have soup.
Anything else in there besides dirt?
Beef, veal, pork, and beer.
Beer. Why didn't you say so? Let me get a bowl full.
I'm bringing it here. I'll pepper it up real good for you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say everything was going to be okay? My